Tuning in. The 2K Sports, we've got some NBA action coming up for you, along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Now here is James. Tight defense on him. Fader on the way. No good. Driving to the basket. Fires high post, and he knocks the jumper down. About a minute into this first quarter. Fade away. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he throws it down with one hand.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Diallo gets the bucket. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And there's James from the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. James has gone 2 for 3 from the field. Defended by Brown. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Diallo. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And that goes out of bounds. Retain possession.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. There's the drive. Good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And here's the fast break. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Team foul. James. First personal foul. First team foul.
.146 left in the first quarter here. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Out to the wing. Pass to James. Fades. Man, he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
The three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And stolen by Brown. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From downtown. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Diallo on the wing. Back to James. Got it up. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Leading by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
This one for 3. Pass to Sigma. Here's Brazdakis. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Diallo. Pulls up for 3. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss, shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's Fall. Uses the glass on the layup. Fall's got his first points of the night.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Brown finds Diallo. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Brazdakis, the pass to Sigma, and he drops it in from the low post. Sigma's got his first points in this one.
Tremendous offensive execution. Just trying to get as many clean looks as possible.
And there's James from the arc. Unable to get that one.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Sigma's shot is good. Sigma's got 5.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
All right, since the All-Star break, these are the teams that have looked absolutely dialed in on defense with the amount of shots they are blocking.
And the heart and desire both of these teams have shown on the defensive end has been fantastic. Just doing a tremendous job at swatting away shots.
Got 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, BA, focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
Yep, that one goes.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie.
They're really working the paint now.
Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. From about 19. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Brasdeikis.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And the first one at the line is good.
Brasdeikis at the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Cornelie. Pass to Walker. Lloyd. Three-pointer off the mark. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Williams-Goss. Walker covering. Here's Fall. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. And that one is stuffed right through.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
From behind the arc. Cornelie, that's good.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Knocks it loose. Outside Walker. Pass to Cornelie. There's the 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Williams-Goss. Nice crossover to get that one.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Cornelie. The fadeaway. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
For a good call, you have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Fall. Inside. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Here's Brasdeikis. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Look at.
Well, I think for the home team, we've seen a dip in their play. One they can ill afford with a month just left in the regular season.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the visiting team. That does it for halftime. Let's get...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Walker. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by Cornelie.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Pass to Fall. And a minute played as the second half gets going. into the lane. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Three-pointer. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Brasdeikis. The three is up. Can't hit that one. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Oh, ripped away.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And the one thing all of these point guards have in common is their ability to shoot from the arc. Let's see who topped the charts for threes this past month. Second is Kemba Walker.
And over the years, we have really seen the point guard position evolve. Give these guys a whole bunch of credit. I mean, what a great group of long-range shooters.
You know, and having that element of long-range shooting ability makes them a tough puzzle for defenders to solve. You know, it's an invaluable asset for a point guard, and these players have it in a big-time way.
He drops it from range.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. From the high post, jump shot is good that time. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Sends it home from three-point land. James has got 9 points. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 11.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Fires the three. The rebound by Diallo. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Oh, from deep. No good that time. Shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Oh, deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. 1:11 left in the third quarter. James with a steal. Off the mark there with a three. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Off target with the three. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Over to the left wing. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Lets the three fly. Shot clock at 5. Hauled in by Brown. Shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter.
First personal foul, second team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to James. And there's the screen with the fadeaway. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
4 seconds left. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And so he hits both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
He gets it up. He can't get it to go. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
He tries for 3. Sinks the tray.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Launches it. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. They get it again.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Doris, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with 2-way contracts, it's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, BA. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
From deep. Sigma with a rebound. Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. The 3-ball. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Out left to the wing. There's the triple. Hits the 3-pointer.
The very definition of an unselfish star. Kemba Walker doing work with the pass.
The deep 3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Fades back. Knocks down the long J.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Williams-Goss. Walker covering. 5 to shoot. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
0. First personal foul. Second team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Six on the shot clock.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Hammers the lob through.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And it's off from three-point range.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's the three. The rebound by Corneli, shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Walker's shot is off. Over the past few years, Doris, injuries and missed games have been on the rise in the NBA.
You know, I'm not exactly sure what the data says as it relates to how big a jump we've seen, but what we know is every team has committed to having a top-of-the-line medical staff. We've seen the league try to minimize back-to-backs in 4 games and 5 nights. Injuries are always the top of the conversation, both for the individual organizations and the league in general.
No one near him. Buries the jump shot.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
To the middle. Pass to Corneli. There's a screen. Lloyd. We're going the other way.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
Shot from 16. Offensive rebound. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Coming out to support you.
notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Top of the key. Good on the shot.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Diallo kicks to James from outside the arc. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Releases, and he hits the jump shot.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Watsura, the pass to Brown. Here's Watsura. Kicks it out to James. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Nunley. He's guarded by Diallo. First quarter, just over a minute played. 6 to shoot. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And he drives in. Yep, that one goes.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. No one near James as he lets it go. No good on the triple.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
Diallo kicks to James. Here's Watsura. There's the 3. The shot missing. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Conley can't get it to go.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Diallo sets a screen for James. Over to the wing. Pass to Watsura. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound that time, collected by Nunley. Here's the break. Shot from the wing, and that's good. Number 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
James, the pass to Brown. The screen from Brown. James outside. Fader on the way. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. And even 3-on-3 break. .21 left in the first quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 6 points for him.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Aniunas no luck. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Passes it to Watsura. Can they get it? Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
This one for 3. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brown kicks to James. Back to Brown. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Brown. Goes up on the wing. That shot off the mark. And taken away by Brown. It's not going to go for it. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. They're up by 10. And we'll get things started. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Corniche is out there with Blossingame. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the 2. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Getting the and one, Kemba shows off the deft touch he has on the ball. You have to finesse around that hard a defense, and he does it as well as anybody.
We've got Blossingame. Corniche is out there with Jete. And there's Kemba Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Corniche. Here's the 3. And Caboclo pulls it down.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
We've got Kemba Walker. Corniche is out there with Blossingame, and it's Jete in its center.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Second team foul.
Blossingame, no scoring in this one. And a wide open look for Walker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
They've got Jete. Blossingame out there with Corniche. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard position. Dozier can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. There's the pass to Lloyd. Here's Blossingame. Here's Lloyd. Pass to Blossingame. Off target from outside. Jete is out there at Corniche. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Blossingame at the small forward.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Passes to Lloyd. Fires the 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg, for teams that are out of the playoff picture. What's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Up top, Walker. 5 on the clock. Blossingame the pass to Walker. Takes a 3. And Caboclo pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
And he makes the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Getting a rough 22% so far in this one. James kicks to Brown. Pass to James. Here's Watera. Connects from 3-point range. Watera's got 6.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Here's Dozier. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball. And we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
Great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much. And the new power rankings are out, with the regular season coming to a close. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've experimented with a lot of options this season, but at some point you are what you are. And that's a pretty good basketball team moving forward.
50 seconds left in the first half. Yep, that one goes in there. 9 points in the game so far.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
It's picked off. Here's Nunley, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And the basket by Kaminsky.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Diallo finds James. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Watsara, the pass to James. That three off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Second team foul.
12 seconds left in the first half of the game. With one on the clock, good on the jump shot.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Leading by 17. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved, and then he can score.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the visiting team. And that concludes.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Tries it from 19. And he goes in for the dunk.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Puts up a three. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
It's stolen. Out in his own on the break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who was your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
Lets it go from the wing, and that's good off the glass that time. He's got 18.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Montezumas dishes to James. The fadeaway doesn't go that time.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Great positioning on the putback.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Down kicks to James. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And there's the feed to Moniunas. Shot clock at 6. It's Brown on the wing. From 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
From the arc. Monteiro with the rebound. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming on Milwaukee at the break. Nailed from three-point land.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Yes, that goes in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Diallo. Slam dunk by Diallo.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Kemba Walker. How his last 10 games have gone. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And he really is the consummate player. Always keeping his head on a swivel. Searching for the open man. Completely unselfish basketball player.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. They set the pick. And let's step aside from it to look at some of the point guards who have been doing a whole lot more than passing lately. They're the top scorers at that position over the last 10 games. 5th best, Kemba Walker.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in our league. I mean, to see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, these guys aren't out there just to run the offense for their teams. They pretty much are the offense, and they can light it up.
Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Caboclo, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Game, the pass to Jete. Out to the wing. Puts up a 3. Ball's knocked loose. Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. To the wing right side. Here's Dozier. Corniche with the rebound. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. To the inside. The pass to Blossingame. Here's Corniche. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. Corniche has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the basket by Blossingame.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Count that one.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Back to Walker. Launches a 3. That one's not going to go. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 10 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The three-quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Corniche. Jete is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's passing game in at the 3 spot. Here's Caboclo. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Corniche. The long distance 3 is buried.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Rich, do you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside, Walker. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
His goal is to get the defense rattled. Walker can do it with his shooting, his passing, or the ability to draw fouls.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Pass to Lloyd. Walker in the corner. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team. Number 2. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
From deep, James unable to get that one. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Kaminsky is screen on Brown. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Moniunas. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Nunley. Montra with the rebound.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And here's James outside.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Wide open. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And it's Brown missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. Kaminsky is screen on Modiunas. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and then next thing you know, he was traded.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Watera. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Watera's got 9 points here in the second half. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Diallo. A paltry 33% in the 4th. Not a good showing for this offense. Shots good by Watera. Watera's got 9 points in the quarter. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list.
Shooting for the away team.
A meager 37% for the game. Pass to Moniunas. Here's Watsara. Back to James. Moniunas sets a screen for James. And the three off target.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Dozier. Visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it. They should.
Up, but many teams have already shown a lot of promise, Smitty.
So true, BA, and we can't count anyone out yet. Still lots of moves to be made around the league, and some teams could become contenders overnight.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Come get it, come get it.
To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Picked by Kaminsky from outside the arc. That won't go. This is his first shot of the game. And he jams it home with authority.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And Kaminsky slams it home.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. To the paint. To the wing on the left. Uncovered. Basket's good.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Caboclo. Down low. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. To the inside. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. In transition, here they come. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Caboclo. Over to the wing. Fires it. And misses it off the right side of the rim. To the right side. Shot from 16. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Nunley. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Picked by Kaminsky. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. Nunley's got his second basket on the night.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
A minute 15 left to play in the first. To the left wing. Oh, he picked him clean. Here we go, one-on-one. And he buries his first look.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Inside. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So he gets them both. Here's Williams-Goss, an 8-point differential. Going inside. Here's Fall. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Checking in for the away team, number 9.
Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Dozier. Pass to Smilagic. With 4 on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 8. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
18.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Here's Dozier. That one's good for 2.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
There's a screen from deep 3-point range. The long distance 3 is buried. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The shot. It's hauled in by Fall. To the paint. Knocked loose. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. He was all alone on that one.
Shut out in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. 3-pointer. Drops in the 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Pass to Sigma. Fires it from 18. Good on the jump shot.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Releases. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. Gotten off to a sensational 5 for 5 start in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Fall. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
He shoots a three. It's hauled in by Fall. Gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Shoots. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. It's stolen away. Fast break. Here we go. Jumps up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter.
Timeout, timeout.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
When I look at this visiting team, they are showing some progress. Little by little, they're becoming a better team. Now, they just have to maintain this positive momentum.
They set the pick. Out to the right wing. The three. Fires in the triple. 17 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Spins to the inside. In transition, here they come. Drills it from deep.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Pass to Brasdeikis. 4-3. 23 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Shoots from the elbow. Good as the jump shot falls.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
To the middle. It's deflected. Here's Sigma. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Tip-off is 10:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Pacific.
This is a game everyone had circled on their calendar, especially me.
Hard to win if you allow your opponent to shoot over 60%. They need to play tighter D. Stay attached to the shooters, contest shots, get physical, knock somebody.
Thanks as always.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Beyond the arc, he buries it from 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Over to the wing. Launches a three. The shot no good. Drives to the hoop. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 5.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum. That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Four on the clock. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. For three. Sure, from three-point range.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. To the paint. Out to the right wing. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Kaminsky, the pass to Caboclo. With the drive. Can't hit from in close. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And he dunks it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Now here's Kaminsky. No good with a layup.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. From deep three-point land. The shot won't fall. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. To the wing, right side.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Lets it fly. Clock at 6. Tipped away. Here we go. Here's Dozier. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Count the basket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Down low. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
27 seconds left to play in the third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the pick. To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And so after 3 quarters of play, some great offensive output in this one. It's all tied up. And we'll have... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here he goes.
Third team foul. Number 5. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
The line for the away team. Number 33. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Williams-Goss. Fires from deep. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Here's Dozier. Out to the wing. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to fall. They set the screen. Williams-Goss gets a very good look and converts. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Here's Dozier. It's hauled in by Fall.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Driving inside. Good work there as it goes.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers where they can do something with it.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Wing shot on the way. Sigma with a rebound. He's gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Got a piece of it. Just 5 to shoot.
Home team.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Williams-Goss. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Picked by Kaminsky. Shoots a fadeaway. It's hauled in by Fall.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And they pick up 2. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth. Here's Brasdeikis. The putback. And another shot. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And that one misses. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pulls up at the elbow. Caboclo. Sigma with a rebound. There's 1:26 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Home team.
.16 left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot inside. Misses from short range. Shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. From deep. No. 4 for 9 from the floor now. Gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. From the arc. Nails it from 3.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nunley. Here's Caboclo. Takes a 13-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to
exciting edition of NBA basketball. We know coaching changes, Doris, are a constant in the NBA, but how long do you think it takes to implement a new system?
I think, Kevin, it depends on the group. How young is your team, or how veteran leadership plays a part in how your season unfolds. But, boy, we've seen some teams flourish immediately after a coaching switch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Watsara in at the two-guard spot. Cannon with the rebound.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First team foul.
Here's Papanikolaou. Lots of room. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Back to Brown. Driving in and finished off by Brown.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Here's Peters. Off target with his three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Hits it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Diallo finds Motiejunas. Motiejunas sets a screen for James. The kick out to Brown. Diallo has the open look. From outside, off the mark. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. In the corner, Cannon with it. There's the triple. The rebound by James.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And the first one drops.
Owatara taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Will it go? It's good from long range. He's got 5.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Motiejunas passes to James. Latrey knocks down the 3 ball.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Out to the right wing. Here's Cannon. The baseline jumper goes down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now here's James. Tight defense on him. Passes it to Wachara. Takes the 3. That's a miss. His second after 2 shots. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. With the drive, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo. .152 left to play in the first. Milutinov covered by Motiejunas. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Wachara with the rebound. James kicks to Motiejunas. Pass to Wachara. Back to Motiejunas. And the jam by Motiejunas.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
To the right side. Cannon, the pass to Peters. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
On the wing, Brown. The screen from Brown. Here's Wachara. Cranes the 3-pointer. Wachara's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
From past the arc, gets the 3-pointer to fall.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Outside, Walker. Fall with the rebound. gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Williams-Goss. They get it back. Second chance shot. Fall can't hit. Here's Lloyd. Drills the three-pointer. They set the pick. Lets it go with a three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
We've got Blossingame. Jete is out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard. Here's Blossingame, and he dunks it down.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Williams-Goss. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Here's Lloyd. Good on the bucket. Lloyd's got 4 points now in the quarter. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And just a fantastic run of games for him. A look at the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Pass to Brazdeikis. The three. Cans it from downtown. 6 points for him. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. There's Walker with the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, how about the shiftiness of Kemba Walker? Defenders struggle to keep up. That's why you see him get the contact call.
And he nails the third.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Blossingame, and good that time. Blossingame's got his second basket.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
From past the arc. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now the pass to Brazdeikis. 6 on the shot clock. From the top of the key. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Right wing. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. No good from Blossingame. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Passes it to Sigma. Here's Williams-Goss. There's the pick. Puts up a 3. Tries again. He lays it in.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And here's Walker outside. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lets the 3 fly. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. The shot's good. 8 points for him. There's 1:38 left to play here in the half. Down low. Here's Corniche. It's hauled in by xKnee. Let's take a second to see the teams that have been the toughest inside this season so far.
And these teams have both hung their hat on their defense, especially in the paint. We're looking at 2 of the premier shot blocking teams in our league.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Pass to Watcher. Second shot opportunity. That shot is off. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. To the paint, all sorts of time, and it's blocked by Brown. Over to the wing. Here's Diallo. Here's Watera. That one's off, still out of sync.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
It's tipped.
Home team.
32 seconds left here in the second. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brosdakis. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. James, the pass to Watcher. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Clash of the Titans. Going against the best team in the NBA. You have to minimize your turnovers, take good shots, and you know the entire coaching staff loves the way they're playing. Sharing is caring, and these guys are playing for one another right now. It's awesome to see.
Thanks for joining us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. At 46%, making some buckets. James kicks to Diallo. James looking it over. Drops in the tray. James has got 9.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
We've got Brown, Diallo out there with James. And it's Moniunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Lets it fly, and he hits the jump shot. He has 7. It's a close game here in Chicago. Now James 9 points in the game so far. Kicks it to Brown. Over to the left wing. The screen from Brown. Watsura. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Brown out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Watsura in at the 2 spot. To the left side wing. Milutinov covered by Motiejunas. And here's James outside. Sinks the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time. And how about the numbers here for Papa Nikolai? 6th in three-point field goal percentage and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And they recover it. James left side. There's the triple. Lock at 6. Pass to Diallo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a moment here to highlight some of the best and brightest from beyond the stripe. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. A 3 ball. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 10. The visitors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10.
Home team foul. Papa Nikolai. First personal foul. First team foul.
James up top. 12 points for him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. James has got 9 points now in just the second half. And there's the pass to Peters. Cannon looking over the floor. To the middle. Poked away.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
James, no good. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the NBA doors adding conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh, my goodness. Given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
Being 41% for the game. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Sigma the pass to Fall. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Buries it from 3-point range. Motiejunas has got his second bucket of the night.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Launches it. They grab their own miss.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Brasdeikis, and there it is for him. Brasdeikis has got 6 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Sigma. Here's Brasdeikis. A second chance effort. First free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. From deep, Walker. Not going to go that time. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Tries a 3. And Brasdakis gets it to go. Brasdakis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Boston game. Walker with a clean look. Buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for him.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. They're up by 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. There's Cannon with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
They've got Walker. Corniche is out there with Blasingame, and it's Jete in at the 5. And so he hits both. Pretty well at 46% from the floor. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
There's the screen, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said, we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Lloyd the pass to Blasingame. Off target at the rim. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. There's the double team with Walker.
Away team ball.
Pass to Corniche. Inside. Pass to Lloyd. They set the pick for the 3. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. And Jete kicks to Walker. Another shot. And he makes that one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the call is going to be yes.
And the background of how the whole coaches challenge rule came into effect started back a few years ago. G-League tried it out. They had it in the summer. The previous
How proactive the league has been in identifying new ways to ensure the officiating is as good as it can be. This seemed to be really just part of the rule is confirmed.
The shot is not counted. Home team.
All right, who's coming on the court? Come on and get louder for your breaker. Yes,
You look at James, what a contribution.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Williams-Goss. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Five on the clock. Yunus grabs the miss. Yunus has got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Off the inbound. Got a piece of it. And here we go. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's the fast break. Here's Diallo. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Diallo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Here's Corniche. Misses the 3. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. To stop the run, Yunus grabs the miss. Yunus has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the pass to Watchera. Here's Diallo. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And they're pushing it up. And James pulls it down. Being a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. He's perfect from the line this time. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. .106 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Peters, and he jams it with authority.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Out to the wing. Here's Papanikolaou. He's guarded by Diallo.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. From deep. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up. High post. It's hauled in by Diallo. Passes it to Corniche. Fires away from way outside. Trying his luck from deep. Shot good by Diallo.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent.
Would you say the adage, nobody is 100% rings true?
100%. I mean, at least that was the case for me. There's some truth in that saying, though, for everyone. Most guys might not be 100% until they get a full off-season of rest.
Now the... Oh, my goodness! Throw it down!
Come on! I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible!
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Such a wide-open look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
He's guarded by Kaminsky. And James puts up a deep three. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Turnaround Jay. Yes, it's good.
And how do you guard this? It's hard to stop the turnaround Jay when it's done like that.
Tries it from 16. The rebound by Diallo.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Kaminsky pulls it in. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The three is up. James with the rebound. Diallo outside. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Kaminsky. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they're a legitimate threat, playing some great ball. Maybe not the favorites to win it all, but don't count them out.
And Kaminsky gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And he gets that one. He's got 6. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. All alone. That's good on the jumper.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Brown finds Diallo. James outside. Offline with a 3. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Into the lane. From downtown. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. He's guarded by Kaminsky, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here. The first free throw is good.
For the away team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. To the inside, and stolen by Brown. To finish it off. A beauty.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. The fadeaway. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Fades away. Kaminsky pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, fantastic start from the field for him. 6 for 8.
Shooting for the away team.
Gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. There's a screen. Pass to Nunley. 51 seconds left now in the first quarter. Gone 6 of 11 so far. He launches a 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Ooh, 7 for 9 in the first quarter. He's on fire.
Here's Dozier. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Caboclo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Cornelie. Pass to Walker. The 3 is up. And no good. Here's Dozier. Walker covering. Dozier can't get it to go.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. They lead by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Dozier. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. It's intercepted. Pass to Cornelie. Fires from deep. That shot is off. Shooting at a very efficient 67%. Here's Caboclo. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Counted from distance. Cornelie's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Over to the left wing. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
For 3. The shot no good. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. There's a screen. Here's Dozier. Walker covering. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Walker. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Caboclo. Can't get it to fall. Shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Walker for 3. That shot, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Nunley. The rebound by Cornelie.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Walker passes to Cornelie. Lets it go from deep. And Caboclo pulls it down. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. for those joining us now. We're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. There's a screen. Here's Nunley. Sinks it from distance. Nunley's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Lloyd. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
And let's see which teams have been unwavering at the free throw line since the All-Star break.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
.133 left in the first half of this one. Fires the three. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. No good on the triple.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
30 seconds left in the second. Rejected by Brown. Diallo passes to James. Fades back. The shot that time not on target. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
To the wing on the left. 4 seconds left. That one falls. 5 points in the game. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half now in the books. Leading by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Their defense has been soft. SOF, capital T. I'm not talking 1-ply, 2-ply, 3-ply. I'm talking.
And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Shooting a fantastic 57%. Pass to Kaminsky. Lets the three fly. Gets the three ball to go.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
For three, Diallo. The shot off that time.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. And they're on the run. Finished off the break.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Diallo left side. Back to James. Fires from 14. The shot no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Kaminsky outside. Takes it inside, and the shot goes.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
James, left side. James, a screen on Kaminsky. Back to James. Can they get it? Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
There's the 3. Doesn't go for him. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to James. 3-pointer off the mark.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple. 16 points for him.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Again, the miss by James.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Dozier. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. Count it. Dozier's got 7 points.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the 3-pointer goes.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go." Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Ali. Thank you. Good on both. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. 1:49 left in the 3rd. Lloyd. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And let's take a look at the point guards who have been on fire from deep over the past month. 5th is Kemba Walker.
I mean, when no other options are available, any one of these guys can just take charge and shoot that 3.
As well as they shoot the 3, I don't think it needs to be a backup plan. That could be a plan A. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him. And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
From deep. Here's the pick. Beyond the arc. Ball stolen.
The ball goes to the away team.
.119 left in the 3rd quarter. Lloyd. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Give him 8 points now.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
4-3. Dozier can't get it to go. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. They double team Walker to the left wing. Buries it from 3.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Kaminsky, a screen on Walker. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Walker's got 6.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
From deep three-point land. The rebound by Cornelie. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
And everyone knows Walker can score, but they're happy to play the role of facilitator.
1 second left. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Leading. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here they come. The three-pointer off the mark.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And that one's in. Nice feed on the play.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
To the left side wing. There's the triple. No luck on that one.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. It's blocked. It's Walker on the wing. Pass to Cornelie. Launches a three. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 6 assists here tonight.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The shot comes out. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Fires from the wing. That shot missing. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Six to shoot. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Off target at the rim. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Three's off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, "This would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Diallo finds Brown. James outside. Diallo outside. Out left to the wing. The 3 ball. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good from James.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a 1-possession game.
Out to the wing. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Nunley. Offline with a 3. shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. James passes to Diallo to take the lead. That one goes, and that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Here's James. Kick out to Brown. Count it!
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
From outside the arc. Goes back up. The rebound by Diallo.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
James passes to Brown. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
Here's Dozier, defended by Brown. To stop the drought. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he makes both free throws. And James launches it from deep. Misses. The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown.
Thank you.
If you like fast-paced open-court basketball, Smitty, then this is the right game for you.
That's for sure. These teams are excellent at scoring in transition. After every turnover, even after every rebound, these teams are going to try to get out and run.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The feed to Kaminsky. To the wing on the left. Oh, that's blocked. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the line for him here. And so Kaminsky nails both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Papanikolaou. Here's Milutinov. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
From downtown, drills it from outside.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
In the corner, Cannon with it. Four on the clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The pass to Kaminsky. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
There's Cannon with the three. And no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Nunley's shot is good.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition three.
Milutinov. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. To the wing right side. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Kaminsky with the screen.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
It's stolen. And they're moving it up. Here's Cannon. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Pass to Nunley. It's deflected. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Peters. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
When you look at this visiting team, they've been sinking on this list to start out the year. Not what they or really anyone else expected, but that's why you play the game. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions. Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Swiped it away. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Passes it to Peters. Cuts off the pass.
Away team foul. Peters. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for goal.
And he makes the first.
Number 5. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. To the right side. Good if it goes. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Up 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
They've got Fall, and it's Sigma in at the 4 spot. Just 5 on the clock. They set the screen, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Planitka takes it inside. That one goes. Count it.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
They've got Williams-Goss, and it's Sigma in at the power forward position.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Here's Caboclo. It's hauled in by Sigma. There's the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Dozier. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. To the inside, Caboclo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Sigma. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one good for 2. 5 points in the game. Puts up a deep 3. Fall with the rebound.
They better clear a spot on the bench for him because that's where he's headed if he continues to take shots like that.
Yes, he is definitely going to the bench and maybe to the locker room.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And he jams it with authority. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Here's Dozier. It's good from long range. Dozier's got 5 now.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
To the paint, here's Fall. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
No, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. No one covered.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
It's intercepted. Panica. Not really his range, and it's off target.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Driving to the basket. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And that one misses. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. 10 points for him.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
The tray. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. As Vegas passes to fall. Here's Williams-Goss. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta.
This offense just continues to impress.
32 seconds left to play in the first half. Launches it from deep. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Swiped away. Down low. Looking to end the run. And the layup is up and in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Inside. And it's blocked. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The visiting team, 31.
They can't seem to force those guys over into a bad shot. No more soft defense. Play it like you mean it, man.
If only they had... All right, fellas, time to acknowledge. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field.
Team foul. 0. First personal foul. First team foul.
Dishes to Kaminsky. To the middle, unloads from 9, and no good. Trying to use the glass. And it's been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Here's Papanikolaou. No good on the triple. Papanikolaou's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento. Here's Cannon. Shoots a 3. Drills the three-pointer. He has 7.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Fires for 3. No good there. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Nunley. He has 5. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Brosdakis. It's blocked.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
It's good.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Team foul. Number 4. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Cannon to the inside. Milutino.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the three ball is good.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
The pass to Cannon. Shoots the three. Good on the three-point shot. Cannon's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the paint, here's Kaminsky, and finished off by Kaminsky.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And he goes in for the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Williams Goss, the pass to Fall. And he dumps it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Planitka. And he's good on the three ball. He's got 5.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Papanikolaou. He takes it in and uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Here's Caboclo. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Williams Goss, the pass to Fall. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Dozier. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. There's a good screen. Williams Goss, the pass to Sikma. No good with the layup.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Down low. And that basket is in from Caboclo. Caboclo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Fall passes to Sigma. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
51.
They lead by 6. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted
the previous play is under the review.
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. They've got Fall, and it's Sigma in at the 4 slot. From the arc. The dish to Papanikolaou. 5 to shoot. Passes to Fall.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
This one for 3. Full 24-second shot clock. Takes a 3.
And in the first half, they had some success from beyond the arc, but that hasn't been the case since halftime. That shot has dried up.
On Friday, then on Sunday.
Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
Number 5. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for the away team.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. And the basket is good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. It's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Dozier. Shot on the wing. Off the left rim and out. Cannon kicks to Peters. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. Dozier's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Pass to Peters. Kicks to Papanikolaou. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Offensive rebound. And there's the pass to Cannon. Cranes the three-pointer.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters. They come through in those positions.
Substitution on the court. Away team foul. 0. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Cannon's gone 3 of 7, shooting from the floor. And there's the drive.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
To the inside. Milutinov.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Aston Unley. Just 5 on the clock. Kaminsky with the screen. To the paint. And the layup's good off the glass.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Three-pointer on the way. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Inside and finished off by Kaminsky.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Clearly a foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. For 3. Oh, they get it back. That shot, no good. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. And Cannon gets it to go. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And they're on the break. A pull-up. And too long on the shot.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
One-on-one here. It drops.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Milutinov. Can't cash in from close range. Guys, what's your take?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound. Off the inbound, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. They set the screen.
And they do have a foul to give.
There's 10 seconds left in the game. Kaminsky inside. It falls!
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Guys, your thoughts?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
They could win it. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.